to our marine knowledge channel. This is your sailor Basha. Again, this video is a continuation of Diahatsu generator DECARB video series. So in this part I'll try to show what are all the things that we need to do before lifting a cylinder head. So I'm giving you all this video into multiple part so that I don't miss any of the thing that we do during a DECARB. So even though it is a little part, but it will be useful information to you all. So let's go inside the video. Open the exhaust gas cover. You'll be having the exhaust gas cover on the exhaust side manifold. So remove all the exhaust gas cover so that it will be easy for you to access the exhaust pipe of individual cylinder heads. So remove all the cover and keep it safely. So once that is removed, you can start opening your exhaust pipe. So once the pipe is removed, the cover is removed, the condition will be like this. You can see the manifold. Each and every exhaust gas outlet have a high temperature insulation. So you have to remove the insulation of each and every exhaust pipe. And this is your common exhaust pipe. You can see the lagging. This is what you call it as high temperature lagging, which helps to heat not to come outside. It will try to accumulate the heat within the pipe. So before opening the exhaust side bolt, you need to spray a WD-40, which is your penetrant, so that it will be assisting you to open the bolts easily. So now we are spraying WD-40 on all the exhaust side bolts so that it will ease up and will be easy for to remove the bolts for opening the bolts. So we do for all the units. For all the units, spray the WD-40 before opening the bolts. So we'll be having 4 bolts for each and every cylinder head exhaust outlet unit. So once you sprayed, you remove the lagging over it. Just remove the lagging whenever you are working with the lagging. Try to ensure it is not touching your body. Use always your gloves, because this is like a glass wool. It may cause irritation on your skin. So try to use gloves when you are handling the insulation wool and all. So you remove the insulation for all the units, individual units, and secure it nearby so that it don't get missed when you are done with your job. So now we are removing all the insulation. Each and every unit like this, you have to secure it. Just wire it and then secure the lagging. So once you are done with that lagging, on the other side you can open the fuel pump cover. This is your fuel pump cover. This is on the fuel pump side. On the exhaust side, we open the exhaust side cover, and on the fuel pump side, we open the fuel pump cover. This is your cover. So once you are done with it, removing the cover on the fuel pump side, just mark the number on each and every cylinder head unit cover so that we don't misplace when we are putting back the head cover in place. So once that is done, ensure one more time the cylinder head individual indicator cogs are opened. So all are opened usually. So it is again cross checked whether it is opened or not. It is all opened. So that's all. So this is done, and we have to open the cooling water connection also. So exhaust side we have 2 pipes. One is your exhaust side pipe, we are opening the exhaust side pipe, the other will be your inlet, that is your suction side pipe. So both the pipe you have to remove and keep it safely on some side, so that you don't get it misplaced somewhere else. So we removed the inlet pipe already. This is your inlet pipe. Inlet pipe is already removed and had been secured, and the bottom one is your cooling water pipe, that is also removed and secured. So once these connections are removed, now we are ready to open the cylinder head cover. This is your cylinder head cover. Usually normal engines have a very simple type to remove the cylinder head cover, but this cylinder head cover is little bit complicated. Like we have to open some 4 bolts. So these are the 2 nuts for holding the cylinder head bottom cover. So we remove both the nuts, and then we have to remove the top cover. This is your top cover. Again, it's nut, just we open, we remove the top cover. For opening the bottom cover of the cylinder head, you need to remove 2 bolts. These are some special kind of bolts, so you have to be very careful when you are removing it. And other thing is, this cover is very heavy, so you have to handle it properly. So use proper spanner, so that you are not damaging the head of your bolts. So once we are removed it, so then secure these 2 bolts and nuts of cylinder head properly, so that it don't get missed out. So remove the gaskets. Gasket also should be secured properly, and make sure it is not damaged. And for removing this cover, just take a small screwdriver and hit it from the bottom, like just lift it, so that it will be easy for removing it, because it always gets stuck. Just give a small tap on side of the cover with a hammer, and then use a small screwdriver. Just keep it on bottom of the, like how I'm doing. You can see yeah, okay. So just open, just hit little small tap, so that it lifts. So when it lifts, just try to lift it, and ensure this is very heavy. Definitely 2 people need to be there for removing it. If not, you may find difficulty in taking it. So now it is already out. Now you can take the cylinder head bottom cover and again secure it somewhere safely. So now we are done with preparation for removing the cylinder head. So after watching this video, you must have got some idea what are all the things that we need to do before lifting a cylinder head. So in my next part, the next continuation will be like how we are opening the parts. What are all the parts that we need to remove before lifting the cylinder head? So that will be continuing in the next part. Please continue watching the video, don't skip it. If you have any comment, definitely put in comment box, definitely I will reply you. And please share and subscribe our channel, so that our channel will grow along with us. Keep watching, keep supporting. Thank you guys.